Hello, and welcome to this month's full moon meandering. I believe I am either a few hours late or many hours late for the full moon. I'm traveling, so I'm not quite sure how my moon app registers, whether it's in the time that I'm in when I'm opening it up, or whether it's connected to my home time. Anyway, I wanted to share a little something with you today. That could be, for me, it was definitely in line with the full moon. Things not necessarily coming to fruition, but showing themselves in a way of blossoming over and over, perhaps. If you're like me, travel can be stressful. Usually worth it once you get to wherever you're going. But the getting there, and it's not just the people if you're an introvert, but there's so many people and we're all running around trying to figure out where we're supposed to be, and we're relying on other people and machines and timetables, and there are so many factors that contribute to travel, that many of which we have no control over whatsoever. Most of us can't control the weather, and something can happen on the train. Rocks can fall onto the tracks. If you're driving down the road, an accident can happen, or something can fall on the road. So, and in a plane, weather affects things all the time, or there's a maintenance issue. And really, we're grateful that they pay attention to those things and know how to handle them, and therefore we safely arrive where we're going. But on the other hand, it is very stressful in the moment, because we can't control what's going on or how it is being solved. And so today ended a very, a stressful day. Travel from one place to the next, trains and buses, and relying on other people, and things being late, and it being a new place. So confusion about where to go. And it was an interesting train station. You had to go up so that then you could go down. There's a couple things like that here. And we kept having to go back and forth to figure out where we needed to be. But honestly, at the end of the day, I can say to the people I was traveling with, thank you for a very good day. And if you look at it, it was a really tough day, because we each got frustrated and tired and hungry, and not enough water, and all the little things. And it's another day of traveling, so we've been doing this for a few days, and it adds up. If you don't rest, really rest in between, even if you're just going around the town or going to whatever convention you're at or whatever, you're still going and doing, and you're not resting in between the travel. So it piles up and it piles up. Your cup becomes full. The camel's back becomes just a little bit closer to breaking. But at the end of the day, we survived it. And not only survived it, we sat around and had shared food and conversation, and communicated about doing the next day, and doing it in a way that felt like we were caring for ourselves and still achieving what we wanted to achieve by being here, without, going all the time, giving ourselves some grace, because It has been go upon go upon go. So really, looking back, it has been a really good day. Not because it all went smoothly, but because we kept working through every issue. And at the end of the day, we're still willing to do it again tomorrow, which means our skills, our friendships, our self-care abilities, our senses of humor, our knowledge about ourselves are blooming over and over, are coming to the full again and again. And even when the doubt can kick in, each time, yes, everything comes through. Yes, we find something good. Yes, we find amazing people to assist us. Like, okay, where are we supposed to go again? Or in my case, where are the bathrooms again? But we keep being taken care of. We keep finding help. We keep finding oases and spots to sit and rest and be comforted. So really, looking back, I can say with an open heart and a smile on my face, even as I gird my loins for tomorrow, that today has been a very good day. So I hope that everyone has something in their lives, or someone in their lives, or an ability in their life that always comes to the fore, that always blooms, that appears when it needs to, and then will recede when it's not needed, and then appears again when it needs to. And we can look back on tough days and go, it's actually a pretty good day because it all worked out well, and I can see how I handled it well, and I know a little bit more about myself, so next time it will be even better. So I hope you also had a very good day.